Hello, aspirants. I'm Indumati Karthikeyan from Inkar IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about the 17th January current affairs. The topic taken from the Delhi edition. The topic is HPV virus, that cervical cancer virus. That topic comes under our GS2 issues relating to development and the management of social sector services relating to the health. First of all, why it is in the news? The costly HPV vaccine need to be set a part of national immunization program. This is the main consideration. The HPV vaccine was introduced in India 2008, but it's very much costly, has limited in use. Some states like Punjab and Sikkim have introduced a vaccine into their immunization programs. That is, a costly HPV vaccine need to be a part of national immunization program. First of all, that is, a human papillovirus is one of the most commonly sexually transmitted infection and leading the cause of the cervical cancer among the health complications. That is, despite of the prevalence and availability of highly effective vaccine, access remains limited in many countries that due to the high cost of the vaccines. The integrating HPV vaccine into the national immunization program is essential for ensuring the equitable access and educating the burden of the HPV related disease. That is, a vaccine developed in the Serum Institute of India has recently acquired market authorization from the Drug Controller General of India in India's first quadrivalent human papillovirus vaccination and designed to protect the human cervical cancer. First of all, we must know what is cervical cancer. That is, a cervical cancer is a prevalent sexually transmitted infection. It is a type of cancer that occurs in the cells of the cervix, the lower part of the uterus that connect to the vagina. It is mostly caused by the long-term infection with particular forms of HPV. It is the second most prevalent cancer form in the second leading cause of cancer death in women, that is reproductive age 15 to 44. First of all, that is a Indian perspective. What is the Indian perspective? That is, according to World Health Organization, International Agency for Research on Cancer, India accounts for roughly one-fifth of the global burden with 1.23 lakh cases, around 67,000 fatalities every year. First of all, you must know the significance of the new vaccine. That is, it's based on the VLP, that is a virus-like particles, similar to the hepatitis B vaccination, and gives protecting by producing antibodies against the HPV virus L1 protein. That is, it is said to be an effective against four strains of the virus, that is type 6, type 11, type 16, and also the type 18. The quadrivalent vaccine is a vaccine that works for stimulating the immune system against four different antigens, such as four different viruses or other microorganisms. It has significant potential to eliminate the cervical cancer, and it would be helpful. It would be included the national HPV vaccination effort and offered a lower cost than existing vaccination. First of all, the existing two vaccines licensed globally or available in India. One is a quadrivalent vaccine, that is Gardasil and Max, and a bivalent vaccine, that is Cervarix and GlaxoSmithKline, can be provided this and are costly, and none of them are included in the national immunization program. After the DGCI approval, it will be enable the government to procure vaccine in bulk in order to vaccine around 50 million girls aged between the 9 to 14 years. The vaccine is extremely effective only if it's administered before the first sexual intercourse. So the vaccine could be could be given to the age of 15 years, below 15 years. So it is very much effective for them. And also there is a many importance against this, including HPV vaccines in the national immunization program. First of all, there is a cost effective public health strategy. That is, a while the upfront cost of the HPV vaccines may seem high, the long term benefits for overweigh the expense. The studies show that vaccination against HPV can prevent the majority of cervical cancer cases and reducing the financial burden on the healthcare system, and also treating the advanced stage cancers. And also there is an equitable access to prevent the preventive care, that is inclusive of the HPV vaccines in the NIP, ensures the eligible children regardless the socio-economic status have access to his life-saving preventive measure to reduce the health inequalities and also provides a comprehensive protection of vulnerable population. And also the third thing is comprehensive cancer prevention. That is, a country with the national HPV vaccination program have reported significant declines of the HPV infections and precautionaries, which comprehensive coverage also contribute, yeah, herd immunity, providing indirect protection to those non-vaccinated. And also there is aligning with the global health goal, that WHO global strategy to accelerate the elimination of the cervical cancer aims to vaccinate 90% of the girls by the age of 15 by 2030, integrating the HPV vaccine into national program. It's a critical step towards achieving the goal of combating the preventable cancers. How to address these kind of challenges? First of all, we need to address a cost reduction strategy. That is, a government can negotiate lower prices by pooling resources through global initiative like Gavi and Vaccine Alliance. Public private partnership and local vaccine production can also help to make the HPV vaccine for more affordable. And public awareness and advocacy is important, that educating the public and healthcare providers about the benefit of the HPV and vaccine is essential, and increasing the vaccine uptake. That myths and misconceptions around HPV vaccine must be addressed through the targeted campaign. The third thing is infrastructure development. That is, a strengthening cold chain logistics and healthcare infrastructure, which ensures the efficient delivery and administered the vaccine carefully with the investment benefit to overall immunization system beyond just the HPV vaccine. This is the main HPV vaccine inclusion in the immunization program is very much crucial step towards India. The making the HPV vaccine is a part of national immunization program, which critical investment in public health, cancer prevention, and also gender equity. By overcoming these kind of barriers, addressing the implementation challenge, countries can protect future generation from the preventable cancer and significantly reduce the burden of the HPV related disease. And also government should act decisively to make the life-saving vaccine accessible to everyone. Thank you so much.